Hello folks and welcome back to I will avoid crashing the game again by playing it. Right now, since we can't do anything in the substation, we already knew that we had to turn on the power. We'll grab the fire hose anyways and try to keep moving forward as best we can. Oh yeah, I didn't kill that guy. I was like, why are you alive? Explain yourself, young man. But no, it makes sense that he's alive. And we got everything from in here, so what we need to do is... What? Oh, that's the radio. I was like, what is that? You can get a lot of fun from the inside of a barricade. Is what I heard. I don't know if that's what was said, but that is what I heard. Okay, so we have about 56 rounds for this. We're pretty good on it. We could always use more. As you can clearly see there, we got more. Thinking about it, I'm gonna go the long way. I want to avoid as much damage as possible. Well, there's 4 enemies over there as opposed to I think 3 on this side. Sorry, 2. No, it's 1. There was 2, but I guess they reset when I went into that room. So how's everyone doing today? I was wanting to ask this in the first episode, but I'll ask this in this episode instead, I suppose. Are there any challenge ones you guys might want me to do? I do really enjoy survival horror games, or any survival horror games I could play as well. I've not played through the Silent Hill games. I've heard really good things about them, but I've just never played them. And it might be a good idea to get my feet wet on some older games as well. Huh? Using key items. Well, it's actually pretty simple. You just click on the item and click the use button, and it does everything for you. It's like it takes nothing at all. And then we just leave it there. And we just leave it there. Don't worry. We knew there was fire here because this will be burning for till the end of time. It's very, very flammable material that doesn't flame very often. I know. Very weird statement. But it's the truth. You could say it's non-flammable. Saving the game real quick. Doesn't take very long. Because I have this on a very nice SSD. No, I wish I could create more love in my life. Woo! Like, I don't understand why we can't just shoot this open. But game mechanics, you know. So bolt cutters would be a very useful item for a good amount of time.
Is someone in here?
Well, if there is, we might also try to open up this door, and we might be able to save them. You okay, man?
Yes?
Yeah, careful. Come on, don't look at me like that, all right? I'm not infected. No, wait, please!
Are you Russian?
What the fuck?
He was infected.
He might have been infected.
Damn it, you're Russian. I knew
Oh,
it.
stars this soft. No wonder so many of you dead.
And what are you, UBCS? Killing your own people?
he would have turned. Where's your sense of self-preservation? Go back to the subway
This guy feels
station.
like a villain.
Don't need a bleeding heart like you getting in the way.
Why do you feel like a villain? And why did I just get some shotgun shells without necessity? Training log. Suck it, prison. Suck it, prison. Suck it, prison. Oh man, I'm so good at this now. I 600-yard shots that target practice at 600 yards without misses? How many shots do you do? He also lost a good amount of weight, which might not be healthy for him. I'm gonna dump these shotgun shells in there for now. It only feels right. I gotta say, I love the soundtrack for this game. It just adds to the environment so well. It's very aesthetically pleasing to the ear. And that's something I can get behind. Wait, is that another UPCS? Umbrella. I think that's what it's called. UBCCS, not UPCS. Suicide note. This guy's been to the Middle East, Eastern Europe, East Africa, and this is the hardest he's ever been pushed? My god. This guy was a veteran soldier, and this has humbled him so greatly. That doesn't happen very often, supposedly. Electrician Zone. Public use of generators provided by Raccoon City's Electricians Guild. There's a guild in this town? What is this, the medieval ages? So, this tells you about the environmental effects that those generators that you could see earlier can do. Don't go near it. Don't go do anything stupid. Safety first. Okay, so it looks like now we need to use this full heal. As you can see, dark green. You're fine now. Dogs are always worth it to kill because they do so much damage and they're so darn fast that, well, unless you have a shotgun, in which case you're wasting shotgun shells on them. But once again, it's always useful. Undoubtedly useful. These guys look cute. You guys are cute, you know that. Very lovely appearance. Thinking about it, I might want to go back and grab that shotgun. And we'll be going that direction anyways. So there's not much. Actually, I'll be right back. We're gonna go grab the shotgun real quick. So we're here grabbing the shotgun for no apparent reason. You know, it is a shotgun, so it might be useful in the long run. So we might as well pick it up, right? And just put it right there. It has a total of 4 shots in it, and I believe it's on 3, so I need to keep that in mind. There is nothing for us to open in here using it, but on this side, there is. There was this gate right here I brought up before that we still need to open. So you might be asking why we backtracked a bit. Well, there's technically more than one reason, but we're getting to a point where there might be a relatively strong enemy in the region that we will need to deal with in quick order. So it might be an intelligent idea to bide our time for a second, gather the resources we can from the region before heading on forward. And I guess grabbing more hand grenades. I didn't even know that thing existed there, so luckily we picked it up. But you might be wondering, but Reaper, I thought you wanted to continue forward. I do. But there's always the need of more resources in case some big guy comes after you. And I don't want the chance of being broken and battered for the rest of my life. Well, she's probably going to be in a terrible mental state the rest of her life. But from a physical standpoint, I want her to be fine. So having as many resources as possible is a good idea, right? Oh, also, there is a map button that we can use. So, I can see right here, this right here would be a lockpick, sorry, a locked area. There's a pharmacy right here. And if you had forgotten, in this area right here, what's it called? There's a door that we need to open using our fancy spancy bolt cutters. So we're gonna get through that real quick and go the wrong direction. Well, now I never need to actually go down through that direction again. So that's fun. Oh. Ignore me, mistakes were made. We'll be back in the area we were before. I cut the video. You know what? I'm stupid. There is something over here. This guy's hiding it. I just went to the wrong side, which is, you know, an honest mistake. Why won't you die? Oh, sorry, I was getting into the flow of yelling at strangers on the internet. I'm yelling at strangers on the internet. I'm yelling at strangers on the internet. I remember that from somewhere, but I don't remember it precisely where. Whatever. There is a place to open nearby that store to Uncle. Which is on me. I should have paid more attention. Ooh, a fancy box. I'll probably get another gem from there. Huh. And a first aid spray. Looking at this, well, it looks like we need to head on back a tad. Oh, so individual key items like these bolt cutters that have a little symbol like a trash can are no longer needed, so you can just throw them away. I'll grab this high-grade gunpowder, leave, and then we're gonna be heading back to our original area, because at this point we might as I like how I said that, but I went the wrong direction. supposed to be heading back to the subway. I was actually a bit afraid of being hit there, so that's why I went quiet. No, guys, get away from me, get away. No one loves you. Get it? No one loves you. Oh man, is what the zombie says in zombie speak. So, I'm gonna have to do this in a very odd manner. Okay, so. Actually, I'll just dump out. I'll just dump that there. I'll do all my organizing later, but for now, I'll just do that. I need the red jewel. There's only one jewel left to pick up. Sorry. You know how this is gonna go. It makes perfect sense. We got the blue jewel from that. Cool. Use. To start off with, we get a frag grenade. Sorry, a hand grenade, because frag grenades are copyright by the United States government. And we get a stock for what seems to be a tactical stock for a shotgun. Okay, so a custom part for the shotgun reduces recoil by increasing the gun's stability, affording higher accuracy. We haven't even used the weapon yet, and we already got an upgrade for it. That's awesome. So, with that said, we are as prepared as we can be, and we will be back in the area we just were. But that will be in the next video, folks. So I thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. Toodaloo, folks. Toodaloo.